Oh my gosh, my face feels so supple. Ugh, it feels like a baby's ass. Aloha everybody, it is me, Bretman Rock, and this is Mask Unanswered with Marie Claire. So today I'm going to be using the Frank Body Anti-Drama Face Mask. I love this face mask because it's super gentle and it really doesn't break me out. Literally all it takes is like 5 seconds for a product to be in my face for me to realize if I like it or not. So now I look like a skincare alien. I love it. Alright, I think we are ready for some questions now. Hit me. So for my morning routine, I like to keep it very simple and clean with very clean ingredients. So obviously I like to cleanse my face with a very gentle foaming cleanser. I like to see foam. Sometimes there's cleansers that don't foam up and I feel like I'm not getting my face clean. And then I like to tone using the Fenty Skin Toner. This is the fat water. I used to never tone my face, but after I use this, it literally changed my life. I like how it makes all the other products that I put on top of it just melt into my skin, and I like how tight it makes my pores look. I'm not a very porous person, but I just feel like it tightens my pores and I look less agey in the morning. I don't know if that's even a word, but yeah. And then obviously I feel like moisturizer is very important, but not as important as SPF. So make sure you guys' moisturizer in the morning has SPF. It doesn't even matter if you guys live in a sunny state like Hawaii, or if you guys live somewhere that is not as sunny, you need SPF wherever you are in the world. And I like to use the CeraVe Ultralight Moisturizer Lotion. This has an SPF of 30. You might have to reapply throughout the day, but this is really cute. And it doesn't have a white cast. I don't like that, especially if you're a makeup wearer like me. We don't want that flashback Mary happening. This one is a super underrated product. I don't know why no one really talks about using Vaseline on their skincare, but I love to use Vaseline on where I would usually highlight my face. It just gives me such a natural glow without using makeup. This is like perfect for those like no makeup look if you just want to look glowy. I will say if you're an oily person, please skip this part. You're gonna look more oily than you already are. But if you guys have normal to dry skin like me and you want to look fresh, I definitely recommend using Vaseline or the CeraVe Healing Ointments. I obviously deal with acne. I know y'all saw my skin in the very beginning of the clip. I have acne marks for days. I don't want to say that I'm acne prone. I'm more of like an acne scar prone person. Like sometimes I will get a small acne, but the scar that I get from that is so freaking huge. My favorite thing to combat acne is probably these Starface pimple patches. It's just these simple stickers that you apply onto your skin for about 2 hours throughout the day, or you guys could sleep in it at night. I just like to just sleep on mine and wake up with a smaller pimple. And it also helps with scarring. So I usually put this on my pimple scars as well, and usually it lightens it. But I really recommend trying out pimple patches. My favorite one is the Starface because I love the packaging. And it matches my nails. Look. The craziest beauty treatment that I've ever tried would probably be a vampire facial. I know it was a thing a couple years back when Miss Kim K did it, but I didn't realize that they actually take blood out of you and spin that blood and separate your white blood cells with your red blood cells, and then they inject the white blood cells into your skin. I'm actually one of those people that is scared of my blood, so when they were taking out blood from me, they were like, oh, do you want to record it? Do you want to see it? I'm like, absolutely not. I would literally faint right on this bed if I see my blood. So yeah, that would probably be the weirdest thing that I've tried on my face. I don't know. Honestly, I'm a Leo. I'm always cute. I'm always cute to myself, and yeah, I always feel beautiful. But I would say I feel my most beautiful when I have a really cute face of makeup on sometimes. Like I really feel like I'm Naomi Campbell sometimes when I have a full face of makeup on. So I would say when I have my glam face on, no one can tell me But other than that, I feel beautiful most of the time. All the time, actually. It's more or less like icons, because I grew up in the Philippines and we are really big on pageants. So I would say my biggest beauty icons would have to be like beauty pageant girls. I love the pageantry life. I love a woman that knows how to put on a show. I love a woman that can walk the walk and talk the talk. Honestly, I just like love women so much. And if I have to say one person, I would have to say my grandma. I would literally sit by her bed and I would literally watch her put on makeup for church, and one day she put blush on me and I swear to Jesus, I walked in church feeling like nobody could tell me One of the biggest events that I had to prepare my skin for would have to be for my MTV show. I literally have to make sure that I look cute for my reality show. It's my first show ever, and so my biggest tip for that and how I got ready for that is I made sure that I got 8 hours of sleep every day, because sweetie, if I'm not getting sleep, I will literally break out. Obviously, I was drinking water throughout the day. It's really easy to forget to drink water when you're filming because everything is just like so fast and everything is so fast. You forget to eat, sleep, and drink water. And so that was probably the biggest thing, is making sure I was getting enough sleep and making sure that I was drinking water, because I don't want to look dull for my show. Lip balm, period. But the pH one, the pH lip balms are those girls. I love to use the Buxom Big O lip balm. It works with the pH balance on your body, so when you put it on, it kind of brings out your natural lip color. Alright you guys, now it's time to remove the mask. I just like to use a wet towel for this. I just feel like it's easier than like splashing water all over your face, and sometimes the mask gets all over your sink. Oh my gosh, my face feels so supple. Ugh, it feels like a baby's ass. I really recommend this mask for people who are skincare minimalists like me. It doesn't really have like fancy ingredients. It won't break you out, I promise you. It just really does what she's here to do, and she does it well without complications. Alright you guys, thank you so much for masking and chilling with me. Don't forget to subscribe to Marie Claire on their YouTube channel, period. And don't forget to watch my newest MTV reality show coming out on February 8th with new episodes every week. This is Bretman Rock, and thank you for masking and chilling with me. Purr.